Welcome to another edition of Ute Insider. I'm Mike Lageschulte. The Utah women's track and field team is gearing up for regionals this weekend, and joining us is multi-event athlete Brianna LeRoy. And Brianna, thanks for joining us. I know you've been busy this spring. Let's talk about the conference championships. A great weekend for you. Second place, all conference. You moved up 3 spots from a year ago. How have you managed to improve that much over a year's time?
It's really after the track meet last year, I kind of thought to myself, well, what I need to do to improve, the mindset I need to be in. Because every year I've kind of come in just doing the meet, not really thinking about what I need to do and kind of getting my goals set up. So especially over the summer, I kind of, I just thought about everything I did. Like when I went to the training room or the weight room, I really concentrated on this lift is going to get me so far. And same with running, like everything I did, if it was like a hard workout, like at the end, I'd be like, this is the end of the 800.
Right.
So I just really concentrated more on like what I really needed to do to improve.
You were the only person in the entire country to score in 5 events individually in all the conference meets a few weeks back. How do you prepare yourself mentally and physically for a heptathlon and 4 more events? That's a huge weekend for you.
Yeah, I mean, you really have to go into it like relaxed. You can't think yourself like crazy about it, because you are doing so events and you really have to just be okay with everything. Like going into the hurdles, I feel like that's probably the most nerve-wracking one, because it's like the first one and anything could happen.
Are there events that are your favorites that are really easy to do? Are there ones where you have to really will yourself through, maybe training especially, to be able to compete in that heptathlon?
Oh, definitely. Long jump and high jump are definitely a couple of my favorite ones. And then javelin this year, I've really started to like it. It's really fun. But I mean, other than that, I mean, I love my jumps, and then running, that's just my hardest part. So the 800 for sure. But and then again, with every heptathlete, usually that's how it is.
Yeah.
I don't really like the 800.
It
but
wears
you have
me out
to do
just
it.
hearing you talk about it. And that's a lot of events in the weekend, and you did, as I said, you scored in 5 events for the Utes. Regionals coming up, you're one of 7 going to Eugene, Oregon, a great facility at the University of Oregon, a lot of tradition, and plus you're from Washington, so a lot of friends and family coming down. What's your outlook on going to regionals this weekend?
I'm gonna take it pretty much as how I got into, how I started going into conference. Just kind of concentrate on what I need to do, not really worry about how big the meet is or how important it is or what kind of spot I need to get to go to nationals. It's just another track meet. So.
Yeah, well, if you do well there, you're off to the NCAAs, and we'll see if that happens. But a big year for you after this year. You'll be a senior next year. Utah off to the Pac12. As you talk to your teammates, what's the sense around the program? Is it excitement? Is it, wow, we really need to up our competition level to compete? What's the thought of the team right now?
It's definitely both. They're all really excited because it's a really big deal that we're going into the Pac-12. Just because the teams there are so intense and like they're so amazing at everything, and like we're awesome too.
Yeah.
So everyone's just kind of like getting a check of like how like what they need to do over the summer to prepare, and I don't know. They're all really excited about it.
You and I were talking before we did this. You have a lot of people you know who were, at area schools in Washington. Now in the Pac-12, you'll see them again next year. So
yeah,
a chance
it'll be awesome.
You'll see some old friends again.
Yeah, for sure. It'll be really cool to see everybody again.
Well, congratulations. A great year all conference for you, and a chance now to move on to nationals. If you have a good regional meet, congratulations and good luck to you.
Thank you.
All right, that's Brianna LeRoy for the Utah women's track and field team. Regionals take place this weekend in Eugene. If she advances from there, and other Utes as well, that will take place June 8th through 11th in Des Moines, Iowa at the NCAA Championships. You can follow all the results at utahutes.com. For Brianna LeRoy, I'm Mike Lageschulte for Ute Insider. Thanks for joining us. So long, everybody.